see. Oh, there we are. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You are now in my office and I wanted to answer your questions. So if I slip over here, you can see that I have your list of random questions. I also have your ideal student, and then there's your definition of your ideal instructor. So I thought what I would do is answer your questions this morning. So I created a spreadsheet because who doesn't love a spreadsheet? I think life can be solved with one big spreadsheet. So yeah, anyway, here we go. I can't even do this. Okay, this is more like it. Okay, so here we go with some questions that you had. Scariest experience, I'm assuming that means you want my scariest experience, and I'll have to tell you that bungee jumping back in the old days was probably the most scary thing I've ever done. I had to actually let go and fall, free fall. It was either that or, well, somehow jumping out of an airplane felt less scary than bungee jumping to me. Okay, here's the next one. What's the airspeed velocity of a swallow? And I'm not really sure why I care, but I don't know the answer to that question, so I encourage any of you to get out there and send me a text on the answer to that one, and I'll share it with the group. Okay, and what is the GOAT? Again, I don't know what this one means, and so you're going to have to clue me in. Why can't chickens fly? And I'm assuming that had something to do with the question of the chicken and the egg and which one came first, and I still don't know the answer to that one, so I really don't know the answer about the chickens and not being able to fly. But why did the chickens cross the road? Okay, what's my favorite dog breed? Finally something I can answer. Okay, my favorite dog breed is probably German Shepherd, because that's the kind of dog I have. Although I love Akitas, I love Labs, I love, I love pit bulls. I really love the, what do we call those big fat dogs that think they're lap dogs? Oh, God, I'll get back to that one. Okay, why did I choose accounting? Okay, this is a good question. I'll tell you, I chose accounting because when I got an accounting degree, then I knew that I'd become an accountant. So I'm pretty straightforward, simple-minded, and I thought, well, you know, I want to get a job when I get out of school, and that'd probably be the best way for me to do something. So if I got an economics degree, which I was actually thinking about, I wouldn't have known what to do after I got that lovely degree. But boy, accounting, there was accounting firms waiting to hire me, and that was all I needed. It was pretty simple. What's your favorite color? That's easy. It's red. And how are babies made? I'm going to have to get back to you on that one, and because even though I had 2 kids, I'm still not sure how that all worked. All right. How much work will this class take? A lot. For every hour you spend in class, you can plan on spending 1 hour to 2 hours outside of class. I think I mentioned to you during class, and if I didn't, I will do it now, that learning is hard and it does take time. And even though you're going to come to class and you are going to be engaged, it's still going to take you some time. So just allow yourself that much time. What's the average grade in this class? Well, the average GPA in this class ranges anywhere from like a 2.5 to a 2.6 or 7, and that's the average. Okay, can I be in the 8 a.m. class? If you're asking me this question, you should probably text me. How do I master accounting? Simple. Come to class, be engaged, do the homework, do the activities that we do in class, ask me more questions if you don't understand things, do your homework way ahead of time of the test, do your homework again before you take the test, do the study guides that I have set out, and then rest a lot, okay, and let it sink in. Is this class curved? No. Hardest part of this class is actually staying interested and trying to find the WIFM for you. And the WIFM is the what's in it for me. In other words, how do I apply this? Like, you can't really learn accounting without trying to relate it to something that you're actually going to care about. And I'm going to do my best to do that, but you're going to have to contribute to that discussion as well. So that's probably the hardest part of class, is just like, why am I learning this? And trying to get over that and trying to relate it to something that you do care about. Okay, is there extra credit? No. Why can't I log in? I don't know, you should text me. Is there a curve? Oh, did I answer that one? Yes, I did. No. Okay, how hard is it to get an A? And that is misspelled. How dare I misspell? That's my nemesis. How hard is it to get an A? Well, actually in the syllabus, I believe I have a section called How to Get an A Out of This Class, and if I don't, I'll post it. But it's basically doing what I said before: coming to class, being engaged, asking questions. Don't leave confused. If there's something you don't get, you've got to ask it, even though you think maybe you're the only one that doesn't get it, but chances are about 65% of the class won't get it either, so you'd actually be a blessing if you asked. Okay? Why is this class required? I don't know, except that you're going to learn a lot of information about what managers need to know and make decisions about, and the kinds of costs that you're going to need to consider. Some of this may actually seem like second nature or intuitive to you after you learn about what managerial accounting is all about. But I can't think of a major that you would go into where you wouldn't need to understand the cost relevancy of decisions and how a company operates and so on and so forth. So even if you don't become an accountant, I think that what you're going to be learning in this class is beneficial. Okay, why is Dabowski the only 201 teacher? Oh, yes, I don't know. I'm assuming you liked him, and that's why you're asking this question. How can accounting help me through life? Okay, I just actually answered that one. How do I get into the Big Four? Oh my God. Okay, here's how you do it. You join Beta Alpha Psi, or you join the SAS. You get involved. You do something that they, you become involved with their, like it's probably more fun to go to a party, but let me tell you, if you really dive into your education in these next, 2-3 years, however long you have, you are going to get so much out of it, but you will only get out of it what you put into it. No one is going to come to you and hand you roll out the red carpet and say, hey, listen, we want you. No, you're going to have to go out and find that. So how to go to the Big Four? Get yourself noticed. Get yourself noticed by being involved in a club. There's also another one called the SAP Club. I will get you more information about that one. That one's run by Nancy Jones and a couple other people. Totally love that class. Why is accounting important? I also answered that one. And how do I become an accounting major? Oh, this is a good one too. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to get into our Blackboard course over here. Okay, so here I am over in our Blackboard course. Oh, there's my German Shepherd. All right, and under here it says you and your future. I want you to take, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can just do a couple of these, but it's kind of fun. Here's 10 simple questions, and you might actually come up with some ideas of, what you would want to do. The other one I really like is the unlikely careers, or accountants in unexpected places. So, you always think of accountants as sort of these square people that wear wire rim glasses and pocket protectors, and actually there's so many more things and avenues that you can explore by doing accounting. So anyway, that's it. Don't forget your scratch paper on Tuesday, and if you can grab a shoebox, that would be even better, and I'll see you then.